guys, welcome back to episode 3 of Let's Play Super Metroid. Last time we got more missiles, we got bombs, and missed the missile, got hit the Brinstar and began exploring it. Today guys, we're going to continue exploring Brinstar and see what we can find. So starting from that save we saved last. Alright, we didn't read that, it's just silly. Gee, I can't believe I messed up on that. This happens. Stuff like this happens. Sometimes you just mispress buttons sometimes. I mean, rarely, but people do that, right? People mispress buttons all the time. Now, these are key hunters, and they are terrible. They're actually pretty difficult enemies. I would recommend using your missiles against them because, yeah, otherwise you might just have a little bit of pain. Okay. You have to kill, just so you know, you have to kill all the key hunters in this room, before you can continue. Otherwise, you can't. The door will remain locked. But anyways, here guys, we've got a second boss, Spore. He is, of course, a mini-boss, not a full-fledged boss. And he's an interesting boss, to say the least. I mean, he's a big, giant spore thingy, and he's spawning these little spore things, which can sort of beams. And you can pretty much avoid his little head thing. And what you want to do is when he opens up like that, you want, oh my god. If you can even do it, when he opens up like that, you're supposed to shoot missiles at him, but I absolutely failed because I kept getting hit by those spores, which sucks. But, whatever. He's not a difficult boss. I think I beat him when I first played Super Metroid. I beat him with a... Oh my god. I'm gonna say I'm playing on the keyboard because I'm playing on an emulator and I keep not pressing the right button to get to my missiles, which is why I keep messing up buttons I press. Yeah. I would not say this. Buy the game. This is a good game. You really should buy it on the Nintendo eShop. Because it is worth it. It is definitely worth, like, a few dollars. Now, I'm not playing it on a Wii because, I simply cannot record. But I have bought it, so I haven't stolen it. Didn't steal it or anything, but yeah, it's I'm playing on the emulator. But I bought the game. So it's okay, right? I'm just waiting for them to release Zero Mission on the eShop so that way I can buy it. But let's stop talking about what I want. Let's talk about the game. So, yeah, this is a good place to do it. Just sit right here and shoot spores every now and then and try to get more missiles and just stick right there and you can basically beat this boss. He's a very easy boss, like I said before. In my opinion, it's easier than Trezo, which, as you might remember, was the guy who was guarding bombs. But, speaking of guarding, what could this guy be possibly guarding, you know? So we really know until you beat him, right? I mean, I beat him before, but he should be almost dead. As you can see, his palette is changing. So yeah, I can see that he's almost dead, which is good. Just good days. Oh, of course, I was facing the wrong way. There we go, we beat Spore. Huzzah! We beat him, the whole room turns dead. Yes, because I guess he was fighting it for life, I guess, or something like that. Or I guess this whole room was probably Spore actually. This is an interesting thought, actually. I never really thought about that before, that this whole room might be Spore. But you know, whatever. Whatever. You just have to beat him, of course, you just come along this way. No! If you look at the map over there, you can see that you can go down. So all you have to do right here is just jump on this, and then it's a crumble block, so you break. So it breaks, and you fall down. This really long shaft. There's a Chozo statue with an item. Super missiles. These are amazing. Well, they can be. These, if I am correct in this, saying this, they have the power equivalent to 5 missiles in one shot. So Spore Spawn will only take like a couple of those to kill. So it is a really good item. really helpful. Now, super missiles are, again, like I said, have about the power, I think the power of 5 missiles. But they can also be used to destroy super missile doors. And they also have the interesting ability of when an enemy's on a wall and you shoot like a super missile on the wall, it causes the enemy to fall down, which is interesting to say the least. And another thing about super missiles is that there are super missile blocks like this, which, big surprise, you destroy with super missiles. So yeah, they have their uses. I personally don't use them often on enemies, like at least until later on in the game. But they are good, they're useful. So I'd highly recommend picking them up. You have to pick them up in order to progress in the game, because over that way there was a super missile door preventing you from progressing. And you need these super missiles in order to progress. Now, anyways, here's another item. You do not need to defeat Spore Spawn to get this. I just waited until I defeated Spore Spawn to get this, just because it's you want to go after defeat Spore Spawn. But this is Charge Beam. Charge Beam is ever since after Super Metroid, it's been kind of a staple. And as the name suggests, you charge beam. You hold down your shoot button, and you charge and release an attack. I think about the same as missiles, which is nice. Now, another thing about charge beam, which you probably just saw there, is when you have your charge beam fully charged and you enter morph ball, you lay 5 bombs. So I mean, that's nice, but I personally don't ever really use it very much. Now, that super missile door I mentioned earlier, this is it, obviously. Anyways, just shoot it and it'll open, because it's a super missile door. Now that pipe over there, very suspicious. Oh my gosh. Now you're supposed to get this when you get high jump, but if you're through... Oh my god, I am usually much better at this. There we go. But you can get it now by performing tricky wall jumping, which I think that would be a good time to explain it now, I suppose. Not much else to talk about, so I figure why not. Okay, wall jumping. It is a somewhat difficult technique if you do not get it down. I might be making it look easy, but anyways, what you do is when you're up against the wall, you want to press the opposite direction and then press the jump button. It is very precise with timing, and not the easiest thing for some people to do. I'm gonna say that. But if you can get mastered, there's a lot of, you can get so many items early. And I'll be pointing out some of those items you can get early, which in fact is one coming up. There's an item you can get very early by using by using wall jumping. So I mean, there was a couple mistakes I was able to get early, but it gets crazy. Not too crazy, but wall jumping is extremely useful. And with it, you can pretty much break the game. Not break it, but get to areas you're not supposed to get to yet, stuff like that. Anyways, right here, that is a crumble ground. So what you want to do is you just want to run. If you run, you get by it. It's pretty simple. They are throwing super missile doors at us like crazy, which I guess I want to make sure we don't glitch past the super missile door. Make sure we didn't glitch past a super missile door or something. Anyways, that crazy wall jump get item early thing is up here. I am not going to be showing this because it is a major sequence break, but maybe I'll show you later. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix that. Sorry about that. I was just checking something and I screwed something up. Shoot, I'm gonna have to screw this up. Okay, well, the audio might be out of sync now slightly. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Maybe you guys would not have noticed. Anyways, you want to shoot down at this block in order to break it, and come rolling on down here. Now, actually, into more fall, just go down here and get hit by whippers, which I suppose is not good. I mean, who likes being hit by whippers? I mean, I don't. I mean, no one likes being hit by whippers. I mean, whippers are annoying little jerk thingies. Actually talking about the game more. Over there was an energy refill station. As you can see, it refills your energy, similar to a missile recharge place. So I should say that. This room, my god. The first time I played this game, I was stuck in this room forever. Remember on the first episode when I mentioned I didn't know how to run? I could run? I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in the first episode. I didn't know I could run when I first played this game. And this room gave me hell, because like, I wasn't good at wall jumping anything. I was basically just stuck here trying to make that jump, when, without running, it's practically impossible. Yeah, it sucks. But you know, whatever. Now, what is interesting is, okay, I'm gonna say it. I was a bit of a liar back then. I knew I could wall jump. Because I knew that from Zero Mission. I just was terrible at it. This up here is hilarious. So, like, oop, shot block, shoot it, and oh, I can't get up there. Let's try wall jump. Oh, I can wall jump. Wall jump up here. Oh, I need wall jump again. This is a sequence break. The first time I played this game, I didn't realize I was sequence breaking, and I was wall jump up here. Like, okay, Super Missile Door, ooh, is an item. Super Missile Door, ooh, is there an item? And okay, what's this? Spacer? Is that a beam upgrade? Yes, it is. And the first time I played this game, I got this item early. And I'm getting it early now because it's on the beaten path practically. Still, just wanted to say that. I got this item early, the first time I played Super Metroid. And that is interesting. It's like I couldn't make that jump, but I was able to accidentally I wasn't able to make that jump in that one room, but I was able to get an item early. That's just ridiculous. Anyways, I'm going to end this off here, guys, because I'm approaching my time limit, and, well, we got a lot done this episode. We got super missiles, charge beam, a couple more missiles, spacer, and defeated the boss. All in one episode. We got a lot done. I hope more episodes are productive like this. Anyways, guys, see you next episode.